everybody, welcome back to MattBreaksWax. I think we've got a good mail day today. First of all, I've got some Whatnot wins. These are from OFC Chad. He's probably got the best prices and breaks on Whatnot. Just really fair. Not trying to make a ton of money. Just plays to collectors like us. And, just a real fun guy to listen to. He's got tons of stories. This is some Allen & Ginter and Pro Debut, I think. And then there's a pack in here. I don't remember I don't know if he just threw this in. Chad, if you threw this in, I appreciate it. It's not ripped. And so if it was a giveaway, like Chad doesn't usually do giveaways. So if this was a giveaway, and I wasn't in the room, maybe he just threw it in. But either way, it's not ripped, and I always rip whenever I win a giveaway. So I know I wasn't in the room if it was a giveaway, but maybe he just threw it in because he had some laying around. Not sure. I think on this break, I picked some random teams, and this might have been 2 breaks because I want to say I got the O's in one and I got the Rays in another. So let's look at a couple of the Rays and then we'll look at some of the O's. So for the Rays, we got a Simpson rookie, we got a Caminero base card, and a Caminero foil. Like that. That's one of my favorite ones from this break. I'm just gonna leave these up here while we go through, and then I'll take them down when we get into this box over here, because that's a mail day, and that's from my buddy Rance over at 2 Balls Are Better Than One. So I know that's going to be a banger. All right, Ethan Anderson. If you saw my Pro Debut mail video, man, this is just killer. This guy, I've got autos, I've got numbered stuff, Almeida. There's Griffo, Farrell, Ryan Stafford, Basayo, a lot of base. Orioles, we didn't hit a lot in that one. But here we've got O's in the new Allen & Ginter. So we got Henderson, Mussina, Mayo rookie, not bad. We got O'Neill. I like these. This is the World Series one, so this is going to be Orioles win the World Series. This should be 83 because that's the last time they won. 1983, that's the year I was born. I'm going to put that up. We got a Rutschman, another Gunner, Jackson Holiday, Kobe Mayo, Tyler O'Neill, another Kobe Mayo, Rutschman, Sagano rookie, that's not bad, 2 of those. Satchel Paige. And we got 2 of the insert, the World Series insert. So now here's our hits from the O's. We got a Mayo rookie mini with a plain back. So rookie mini. We got a Mayo on this, which looks like rainbow foil. Same as the Caminero. We got a Satchel Paige on the Mitchell & Ness back. So Mitchell & Ness had their own release of Allen & Ginter, and there was a box of that in this break, or 2 boxes of that in this break, so we hit the Satchel Paige mini. And then I think we got a couple of Ginter back minis. So Tyler O'Neill and Jackson Holiday on the Ginter back. I don't know why. Oh, it's just a little thread. Okay. So the Ginter back minis, obviously very collectible. Now, this pack was in there, and again, I don't know why, but it looks like Topps Holiday. So I don't know if this is out of a calendar. I don't know if it's out of a mega. I don't know if it's out of a little. It's probably not out of a little ornament because I think that's all one big pack. So this could be probably a calendar or mega, so I don't know if this is evergreen. I have no idea. But thanks, Chad, for throwing that in. I appreciate it. Let's see what we got. Hunter Green, All right, this has got to be out of the calendar because this has the plaid parallels, and I don't have any of those out of the megas. So Salvador Perez on the plaid. Oh, what is that? Is that a... Yes, nice list. I like that. Yeah, this is definitely out of a calendar because I don't have any of these. So Vladdy Jr. on the nice list, and a Riley Green. Will Wagner rookie to round us out. Man, that was a nice little pack. Thanks, Chad, for throwing that in. I do appreciate it because I did not have these. I didn't get any calendars, so I like the nice list of Vladdy. That's fun. I will definitely hold on to that. All right, I'm going to clean these up. Give me 2 seconds. All right, so the next piece of mail is from my buddy Rance over at 2 Balls Are Better Than One. Rance told me, I told him, I was like, man, you don't have to send me anything. I don't hang on to anything very long. I rip and flip and take stuff to shows and things like that. My PC of cards that I actually hold on to, it's super small and it changes all the time. Like, I'm not emotionally attached to any real, I don't know, I'm not that guy. I will get stuff that I'm into. The thrill of the hunt is where it's at for me. So finding it, getting my hands on something that I haven't had my hands on before is the thrill for me. And so, Rance knows that, and we've had that conversation a couple times. And he's like, I'm still going to send you something. I was like, that's awesome, dude. I will open it up. I'm going to rip it, and I will hold on to some of it. And some of it might find its way into the hands of some other collectors. And he's like, that's all I want, man, as long as it gets into somebody's hands that is going to enjoy it. And that's what this hobby's all about, So I love little weird stuff. I saw him opening these up on some shorts. So these are the little buttons. They're like coins, I guess. They had little coin packs. So we got Ripien on the coin. He'll probably stay up here. And Pete Stanacek on the coin. That's really fun. Look at that. Look at Cal. Young looking Cal. That's awesome. I think these are probably from 88, 87, 89 Topps Company. Okay. So 1989 little coins. I'm going to put that up here with my 83 Cal. And Stanacek will put in the other Orioles stuff that I've got. Alright. So before we get into this, I want to look at that. It looks like he sent me some stuff in top loaders. Ooh, got a nice little 2 Balls Are Better Than One patch or sticker. I appreciate that, man. I can decorate up here. I got you. Oh, there's King Henry on the Diamond King, Gridiron King, I guess, since it's football. He knows I like the art cards. So we got, the 2-headed monster. We got Lamar. And we got King Henry. Dude, sick. I don't have either of those. Those are sticking around for a little bit. We got Brothers in Arms, Baltimore Ravens. 50 out of 50 on the print. Hot rookies. I've never seen this set. Brothers in Arms. Alright, I want to see this up close. Big guys in Baltimore's trenches. Let's see here. This is back in the day. This is from 2014 Panini. Nice, dude. 2014 Score football. So it's really the Ravens offensive line. That's kind of what they're highlighting here for Ray Rice. I'm going to flip this over and put it in this way. Because otherwise, I'm going to end up dumping it out of the sleeve. That's not what I want. Alright. Look at that. For Ray Rice and his offensive line back then. Ooh, I like this, man. 50 out of 50 on the print. Alright. This is awesome. Prism. Cal Ripken Jr. This has got to be from 1999. I was going to say 98 or 99 because all the cards started going to this, like having this kind of chromed out look back then. 97, 98, 99, 2000. Love that. Oh man, he knows my guy, Joe Montana. Joe Montana, is this like an 87? Yep, 87. Tops. Yep. So Joe Montana, so I've said it a few times on the channel. You know, when the Colts left Baltimore, a lot of Colts fans got really mad and didn't want to root for the Redskins because the other team close by. Didn't want to root for the Steelers. Didn't want to root for the Eagles. And so, you know, you kind of picked another team if you didn't follow the Colts anymore. People were so mad, like people just quit following the Colts. My dad picked Joe Montana and decided to follow Joe Montana. We were fans of the 49ers, so we watched 49ers games every Sunday that they were available on TV, and rooted for Joe Montana, Jerry Rice, Roger Craig, all those guys back in the day, Steve Young then. Then we followed Joe Montana to Kansas City, and we rooted for Kansas City for a little while. So we were just Joe Montana fans until the Ravens came to town in '96. So I know Rance is paying attention. He's got me some 49ers gear here. Montana, the Super Bowl 23. Niners win 20-16. Nice, dude. All right. And we got a Steve McNair, star rookie. All right, so this is from 95. Yep, 95 upper deck. I was gonna say 94, but it is 95. Steve McNair for the Oilers. Later came to the Ravens. You know, tragic ending to his life, but you know, while he was here with the Ravens, you know, definitely had a good run and much loved by the fans. Love that rookie. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. What is this? Oh, buddy, what are you doing? Sending me the patch. Derrick Henry on the patch. Look at it. Love it. I don't know what this is. 2025 Panini. Dude, this is brand new. What are you doing? I appreciate you, man. I really do. 2025 Panini Derrick Henry patch. Ah, I love it. Man, you're the best. Let's see what's in this pack here. I know it's probably some random Orioles. It looks like Eddie Murray on the front, Cal Ripken on the back. That's a good start, man. Let's see what we got. This is on the Fleer Greats. What years are those? That looks like maybe like 97, 2001. Oh, it's a little off. 2001 Fleer Greats. I love that. Eddie Murray. What else we got here? Kmart Stars, man. I used to have these Kmart sets. What was the other one? Revco, Woolworths. You know, all the different pharmacies and value stores all had a little set. Kmart series, Jeff Ballard. Fred Lynn on the 87. That's a nice one. Jim Traver on the 87 tops. Leo Gomez. That might be a rookie on the 90. Is this a 90? This should be a 90 because it's not oversized. And yep, Leo made his debut. Oh, in 86. He played at Hagerstown in 89. So this is Orioles. Here we go. Chris Myers. David Segui again, I think, making his debut. Played in Hagerstown and Frederick in 89. Frederick got a team again. The Aberdeen Ironbirds were the Orioles single A team, I think, and we're in the Orioles system, and they've kind of gone away, and the Frederick Keys are back in the Orioles farm system, so it's exciting. Billy Ripken. Top of the class, Dave Crothers. I do not know Dave Crothers. Interesting. All right, Ryan Ouellette. I do not know him either, but that's a nice first Bowman. All right, who's this here? Man, my camera does not want to focus today. Having trouble. All right. Pedro Bieto. I don't recognize him. This is obviously on the this is 2007 Bowman Chrome. So these are prospects most likely that maybe didn't make it up. Dave Tremblay. I honestly don't remember Dave Tremblay that well. I know we went from like Johnny Oates. We had Showalter was here later. This is man, who was it? Dave Johnson was here for a while. I just don't remember the Dave Tremblay era that well. And Topps Archives. This is from 2001. Dwight Evans. So this is Archives. That's going to be like a throwback. So this is throwing back to, this should be like a 92 design. 93 reprint. Yeah, 1992 design, I think. So yeah, that's awesome. Topps Archives reprint. I love Archives. Archives just came out. I got a blaster. I'll be ripping that soon. Chris Britton, Chris Benson, all the Chris's. We got Cal Ripken Jr. on the, man, all right, come on, cards. Come on, camera. I got to keep this up here to block. It's trying to focus. I think I have the autofocus on again. All right, so this is, why can't I read that? QSUTEAS. I don't know. What did it? That's not even a word. What is that? QSUTEASTRT. I have no idea. But they had StarQuest. Is it just like jumbled up? StarQuest. Wow. That is a design choice that is really, really poor. So it's Star, S-T-A-R, and Quest, Q-U-E-S-T. Dude, I do design like in my day job for marketing. I do a lot of design, and like this is a choice I would never make, bro. Like this is awful. I love this Cal Ripken card. So StarQuest is a collector's choice insert. They're normally like shiny. I don't know what this is, so this is not that insert. It looks like maybe another type of StarQuest single. StarQuest single? I don't know. Not sure. I'd have to go back and look at a checklist, which maybe I'll do. I like the Ripken. Bro, that, like, I'm like, how do you freaking read that? Q-S-U-T-E-A-S-T. Like, that's not even a word. Of course it's not a word. This is a terrible design choice. S-T-A-R-Q-U-E-S-T. That's how you're supposed to read it. You don't, oh my gosh. All right, enough design talk. Cal Ripken Jr. Old blue eyes there. Love it. Miguel Tejada on the opening day baseball for 2005. Love it, bro. Appreciate that. Cal Ripken Jr. on the, this should be what, 2000, Oh my gosh, Lamar, you are just ruining autofocus. 97s, the 97 tops. All right, what is this? Oh man, a chrome Steve McNair, Bowman Chrome Steve McNair. Bro, this is nice. Love that. And then we round it out with one last Ripken from 2008 Threads. Donruss. Awesome, dude. Rance, I appreciate you, buddy. You think you got me, but I got something up my sleeve for you, so look out. All right, be sure to like and subscribe on the way out. This is what this community is all about. Just folks, you know, sharing stuff with each other, you know, knowing each other's collections and PCs, and you know, just having fun, see if we can one up each other. I had a blast opening this, buddy. I appreciate you. Tell Rylan I said what's up, and everybody be sure to go give 2 balls are better than 1 a like and a subscribe if you haven't already. They have an awesome channel. Especially check out Support Someone Sunday. They do that every Sunday. And you know, just shout outs to the hobby and personal shout outs, just celebrating life and you know what this is really all about. So love that feature on their site. Yeah, just check them out, and be sure to like and subscribe here on your way out, and keep ripping wax.